have 12 states which are present here today. Each state presented their position, the kind of challenges that they're facing and the kind of solutions that they've come out with.
Very busy with my work in my constituency, but due to Puttan and this is always troubling me. Here, Puttana is my enemy friend. So we are all, irrespective of party, we are all working. Totally 14 people in the council, 7 from graduates constituency, 7 from the teacher constituency. When the council was constituted in the states, that time they made a provision. Some posts, some legislators should be, they called teacher constituency. How to implement this new education policy? It is very difficult to implement properly. Because what will happen, so many report has given in the country, and some states they constituted a committee how to implement the system, syllabus, this and that. But now the NEP, they have given the entire country, they have given this NEP system. So you can discuss. But what I am suggesting, if any defects are there, it should be rectified. So this gathering, so this what you are calling this association, you study thoroughly, you give the suggestions. If the suggestions are good, that should be incorporated in the system, in the education system. Totally we should not go against the government direction. But some changes are there, and if we want to implement some clauses, particularly 8, I think 8 clause number 8, it is very difficult. So you study and give the proper idea and suggest the way and give some suggestions to the government. So in that context, I also try to convince the education minister, education department. See, I served as education minister in the 2005 and 6. So I implemented so many systems. That time the contradictory was started in my period. See, in the year 1992, the court has given a verdict. Up to lower level, every child should learn in mother tongue only. After that, you can choose any language. But what will happen, they are given in our state, I am telling about in our state, it went to the court. Those schools started before 1992. There also, this court order, the central government sent the circular to the states. Then one Mr. H. Narasimhaya, the former Vice Chancellor, he was appointed as a chairman of this committee, how to implement the court order and central government order at that time. He given the report completely, the 1 to 5th, they should, children should study in mother tongue only. And those who are already permitted, their schools should be converted to mother tongue. They went to court, and court has given 3 months time. Then lastly they came to the conclusion, already those schools started with permission of the government, they should run the English medium. Then here onwards, every school should take the subjects only in mother tongue. So, in our state also, the government has given direction. The management should give the undertaking in the bond paper. We are running schools up to 5th in the mother tongue only. But with the cooperation of the education officers, they have taken permission in mother tongue and they started in English medium. That time Mr. Puttana, he argued with me, the education department officers are troubling like anything to the management. That should be after rectified it. But they went to the court. See how the courts are giving the verdicts. I was a law minister at that time. When Siriak Joseph was the Chief Justice of the Karnataka, he had given a verdict that government stand is correct. He had given the verdict. Then that means the child should learn up to 5th in mother tongue only. When he promoted and went Supreme Court, last day he has given a verdict. The choice is left to the children and parents. This was contradictory. So, lastly, in the Supreme Court, sorry, this association won the direction given by the 11 judges. The child and parent, according to their will and wish, they can choose the languages. So now it is in progress. So coming to the NEP, Mr. Madan Gopal is he knows very well all the rules and regulations, because when I was a minister at that time, he was a commissioner of mine. So we worked together. So many arguments has happened between myself and this secretary. Vijay Bhaskar was secretary, then he was the chief secretary of the Karnataka. He was a commissioner, myself. We are sitting together, 3 persons, and discussing about the education. Up to night 1 o'clock we are discussing so many times. So now he is an expert man. He knows the education thoroughly and he studied all the new policy of the education. So he will explain everything before you. So I am extremely happy to participate this August gathering. So in this connection, once again, I thank Mr. Shashi and all the association. You have given me an opportunity to see you people in the today. So thank you very much.